Autobots, transform, and roll out! Hey guys, Tanna here with another Digimon ReArise video. Before we begin, I just want to thank you, Bamco, for that random 200 Digirubies for Lunar New Year. A nice little red packet for us, so I'll save this for Omnimon if he really do come soon. Anyway, today we have our second SDQ aka Spotlight Digimon quest, and this time is Machinedramon. Why is it so far below? Okay, it's basically the same thing we had for Lopmon and Terriermon with a different Digimon, and also a new step up banner featuring Valkyriemon, and Greymon. Okay, right here I did a review for these two Digimon. I'll link the video in the description below. For those of you who do not know what SDQ is, okay, let me just recap, like a quick one. Okay, let me just recap what SDQ is. This is taken from Discord user photos too, when we first had our first SDQ Lopmon and Terriermon one. Okay, it's a recap. Spotlight Digimon quest is not the same as Raid Clash battles. Okay, in essence, it's a new story arc. Okay, available for the short time, yada yada. So basically complete all the acts in the story, how we usually do in our normal story. Okay, but you just grind the last stage over and over again to collect spotlight points, instead of items. Okay, so you go through the story, repeatedly farm the last stage to collect more points. It's got stamina, 20 stamina for the current one we have, which is amazing. So just about 4 runs and you're done with it. And then you get rewards from the corresponding challenge, okay, based on how many points you accumulate during the event. So basically just do the event over and over again. I think you go nuts. I'm kind of halfway there in the last SDQ. Anyways, when you are clearing the story the first time, you will follow the protagonist Digimon. Right now it's Machinedramon, so you have 4 Digimon along with the Spotlight Digimon, which is Machinedramon. So for the current challenge, you get him at the second page of the challenge, which is I think like 35k or something. I wrote that down somewhere. So okay, so there's also limited summon that you can spend the Spotlight's points in. Okay, don't forget to spend them, because I kind of lost like 130,000 points in the previous SDQ. Okay, that hurts a lot. So anyway, it's supposed to give you beats, workout chips, plugin boosters, and skill stone pieces. Yes, so imagine how much I lost from that. Okay, so anyway, let's take a look at the event details and challenges data mined by Chotos2 on Discord. Okay, this most of it is actually available right here, but let me just go through with the filter right here. Okay, details. The event will run from the 7th, which was supposedly today, or rather yesterday if I uploaded this, okay, until the 20th of February. Total of about 2 weeks or 14 days. Okay, actually now it's more like 12 more days now. Okay, the bonus Digimon in Machinedramon SDQ. Okay, the first up, we have 80% extra feature points, okay, plus 50% stats, which is Death Valkyriemon. I haven't actually done the pool yet, but probably just do 1 or 2. I don't really have much rubies left. So the next one we have 50% feature points, 30% stats. It's a Wargamon. Okay, you can actually get him at step 5, which is 570 rubies. I still don't have that kind of points yet. Nobody really want to spend some points right now because Omnimon is around the corner, also I heard. Okay, and the rest have 10% feature points, 10% stats, which is Brave Machinedramon SDQ line, which is the one you get in the second page of the challenge. Okay, and then there's Death Lopmon and Death Terriermon SDQ, both SDQ, which we gotten from the previous event. So it's really nice to have all these SDQ Digimon running around. You get like 10% extra points, which kind of helps. Okay, and next we have a Tenacious Okuwagamon. Okay, I actually have him like somewhere, but actually never trained him. Tenacious Andromon line. Yeah, you can actually use these two, but I don't know if I actually have them or not. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at the challenges. So like previous SDQ, we will get a bunch of bits, but this time we will also get stem drinks. We will get some plugins and a new heartwarming SDQ Digi Egg, which contains the following. Okay, Kuwagamon, Minervamon, Blasiomon, Piedmon, and Seraphimon, all which is 20%. Oh wow, Seraphimon. I actually don't have Seraphimon, man. Okay, and I recently gotten Blasiomon, so which is really amazing. But I would prefer them giving the event Digimon first, which is Machinedramon, as the first completion reward. So, we could speed up the grinding process, but this is their decision. So anyway, you will get Machinedramon after completing the second page of the challenge, which is at 35k spotlight points. I'm actually at the second page right now. Okay, so you will get Machinedramon. At the second page is That's basically. Okay, very importantly, we will also get Calm Wargreymon target plugins at 15,000 and 25,000 spotlight points, along with a bunch of Machinedramon SDQ related stuff like his target plugins at 35,000 and also 80,000, and finally 8 of his skill stones, and the last 2 being at 125,000. Okay, well, okay, that's a lot of grind, but strangely, it's not 9 skill stones to max out his skills, but only 8, so you'll probably get him to like level 9. But if you complete the whole thing, they give you another brave skills which can max him, but you know, you probably will use it on another Digimon instead. Okay, so anyway, if you manage to complete the whole event, you will get 50 Digirubies and 1 Brave Skill Stone, which is pretty neat. And after looking at the rewards and details, the grind will more or less be the same, but if you miss out on the final reward at 150k, I will try to get it, but I won't sweat it even if I don't. Now, let's take a look at the SDQ Digimon, which is Machinedramon. Okay, I have him right here. Okay, for some reason, Machinedramon's target plugin is significantly lower than Lopmon and Terriermon, which I don't know what to make of it. Okay, let's take a look at his skills. His main skill, Infinity Cannon. Okay, a really nice sounding skill, which deals 340% to 520% damage to 2 enemies. It increases his own critical rate by 50% for 2 turns, and also 55% chance to inflict shock on 2 enemy targets for 2 turns. Okay, his main skill seems pretty decent with a nice multiplier of 340%, but it's actually closer to 520% to 2 enemies because of his free skill stones. It also increases his own crit rate by 50% for 2 turns, which is awesome, and on top of that, giving 55% chance to shock the 2 enemies. A pity his target plugin only adds 404 power, and his power itself is pretty low at about 3000, 3001, a total of only like 3005, which is actually Wargreymon's base power, you know. So I don't seem to understand why the Digimon are afraid of him in SDQ. By the way, okay, you gotta play the story to understand that. So you probably already done so. Anyway, his sub skill, okay, R Break Impact. It deals 260% to 390% to 2 enemies. It decreases 2 enemy targets counter rate by 20% for 2 turns. His sub skill is simply kind of meh, so let's not talk about it. And finally, his passive, which is okay. It decreases all enemy targets block rate by 20% for 2 turns, since a lot of plugins we are using right now stacks block rate, but you know, it's nothing to write home about. So overall, I would say it's not a Digimon I would put in any of my teams right now, but if you just started, you know, it's definitely better than nothing. Okay, you know, you just need more options. Okay, so in summary, this SDQ doesn't seem to be too hard since Machinedramon is an easy pass, especially for most of us who have been playing since launch. Okay, we have a ton of Digimon to, you know, play around with. I would still run the event as per normal since the rewards are pretty decent, and it uses 20 stamina, which is awesome, meaning 4 runs and I'm done for like 4 hours or something like that. Finally, I hope I will remember to use up the points for gacha this time round to get some nice skill stones and whatnot. Okay, it sucks to remember that I actually forgotten to use those 130 points for gacha for rewards, but life goes on. Also, you get 5 rubies for every stage, which is pretty awesome. Gotta stock up on those rubies for Omnimon, am I right? Anyway, that's all for today. I thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more Digimon ReArise content, like this video if it helped you one way or another, and leave a comment right down below. Anyway, I recently received a comment to make some guides, okay? I mean, I did make a couple of them when I started playing, but I don't really know if it's still relevant to most of you right now, which has been playing for a while now and probably know most of this stuff. But let me just go think up and make an updated version for you guys who have just started or want some refresher or some sort. Okay, like for Clash Battles and Battle Park, I actually did it and will link in the description below. It's, I think, for the first one we had, Wargreymon, okay, and Battle Park when it first opened. Okay, strangely, I haven't done any plugin videos yet, so maybe I'll start from there and see how it goes when I have the time away from these events and summon banners, which, you know, I have to spend some time to work on anyways. And also, since I have plans for other content such as 7 Daily Sins Grand Cross, which is coming really soon next month, okay, so it's kind of preparing for that. Also, I will probably throw in a beginner's guide or some sort when I have the time to collate them. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. You know what? I kind of forgotten to do this. I just want to do a ritual one-time summon. So for the rest of you who stick around until the end, this is for you. Just 150 rubies Sacrificial summon right now. Okay, just 3 summon. If I get it, I'll get it. If I don't, who cares? Okay, 50 rubies. 3 summon. Let's go. We might see a rainbow or 2. Who knows? Okay, nothing. Okay, kind of expected. But, you know, it might reform. Nope. Okay. Or maybe this one reform. Oh, it did, but it's a cold reform. Okay, we get a Piximon now. Fine. It's 50 rubies, so it reform. Nah. Okay, that's it for today. So, okay. See you guys. Bye bye.